What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in the lone Necromancer, so we're about to go ahead and get into it. See what's in store for us today. I said it's stone, Jesus. Store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take supporting further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video or go live on these channels. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I understand you have a lot of questions, but what you're doing right now is far more dangerous than you can possibly imagine. Who are you? I can't tell you that. Is that so? There's one question in particular that's always been on my mind. The question I've been dying to answer ever since the world turned into a video game and I survived death. Who exactly am I? I came back from the dead. Am I the same person now as I was before? Maybe I'm just a brain in a test tube and this is all a simulation. Your you is as simple as that. Don't question the obvious. This whole world is real, including you. It's just under attack by an alien species, and my purpose is to help you set it free. We're almost out of time. I'm afraid I can't answer any more of your questions. Now listen carefully to the advice I'm about to give you. Advice. You're going to be visited by someone. That person must die. You know how many people we get visited by, bro? Come on, dog. I'm gonna need something better than that. We get visited by a bunch of people, dog. Are you saying I need to kill someone? I've always helped you, haven't I? And my advice has always been right. Don't forget that. Dead ass, bro. You gotta give us at least who it is. We get visited by a bunch of people. A bunch of brand new people all the time. Hey, are you alright? My head feels like it's going to explode. Seongwu. Kyungsu, that's who I'm supposed to kill. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna be visited by a bunch of people. Like, you gotta give us more. No, that's impossible. What is it? Jong-hyun is here to see you. He brought the Crusader team with him. He says it's urgent. Right, he gonna be second guessing like, who I gotta kill? A sudden visit from Jong-hyun, maybe that's who the King of the Mountains was referring to. I'm sick of being toyed with like this. This is no different from the system's mind games. You could have at least told me the reason. Never mind, I need to be rational about this. Whoever that was just now, he might not have explained much, but he's never given me any bad advice. I'm sure there must be a reason. He wouldn't have told me to kill Jong-hyun and the Crusader team for nothing. There you are. It seems strange that the Liberation Guild suddenly left Seoul and showed up here, so I asked them to wait outside the barrier for now. Good thinking. Seongwu, would you let me in? I have some very important information for you. Something's different about him. I agree. Warning, the Great Spirit has been activated in this area. What's gotten into them? Stop them. Seongwu, help us out. Yeah, he not even phased. Yeah, that's probably who we gotta kill. That chicken skeleton scratched his face just now. Those skeletons hardly have any attack power besides. Crusader has the highest party defense of any character class I know. Seongwu, what's going on? Why didn't his defenses block that? I'm sorry you got hurt. I'll fix that up for you. With one touch of my holy power. That's alright, don't mind me. What I would like is to Seongwu, what's wrong with you? Nah, fuck that, bro. He acting weird. Fuck what y'all talking about. He acting a little too weird. Y'all received 10,000 gold for killing high level terracotta. Wait, those are enemies? That red light can only mean one thing. There's an explosion coming. They're trying to surround the world tree. Now the question is, was that real or was that just a copy? That's the real question here. I don't know what a terracotta is, but I'm assuming it's like some kind of demon or something. Wow. Kyungsu, call Yongdongpo right now. Tell them not to let in any outsiders. If anyone suddenly shows up at the base, it's an imposter. What do you think might be behind this? Probably the Chinese server, right? No doubt. I need to know for sure. You can view the memory fragments of the deceased. Come on, you're the second most powerful man in the whole Chinese server. Show me something useful. Why aren't they saying anything? Wait, that man isn't looking at General Zing. He's staring at me. Greetings. Aren't you going to say hi at least? What is this? Psychometry? Oh, psychometry? Correct. We're well aware that you can read the memories of the dead bodies. In his infinite wisdom, our mighty emperor acknowledged the possibility of our defeat. Tell me, Necromancer, do you think you can escape the Emperor's blade? In terms of intelligence networks, military force, and sheer size of territory, your tiny country can't even begin to compare to our great empire. Abandon your pointless struggle and surrender. If you resist, you will face destruction. However, if you beg the Emperor for mercy, he will grant you the honor of being his servant. Seongwu, did you see something? Summon the wolf. We're going to need the white leader's help again. Okay, they serious. Terracotta, they like the perfect porcelain dolls. They must be a 4 or 5-star character class. Is this one of the Emperor's skills? Every 5-star character I've encountered so far was a leader of some kind. But if the Emperor is the leader of an entire server, he could have several 5-star characters under his command. Seongwu, we have a visitor. Is it the white leader? Or, no, it's some woman. Her name's Li Wei. She says she's an elementalist from the second Chinese server. But we can't trust nobody, bro. We might have to kill her. You must be Li Wei. That's right. Is it really her or an imposter? Look like you've had a rough journey. What brings you here? I'm not here by choice. Just check whether there are any prying eyes watching us. Prying eyes? Is she referring to this? No, nobody's watching. Good. The man who sent me told me to watch out for those eyes. He's a remarkable man, protected by the gods and everything. I suppose I work for those damn gods now too. Is that a second statue? There's a lot of shit going on in this chapter, boy. A lot of stuff. I'm not complaining that we got a second statue so easily, but does this mean our mysterious new helper has officially begun to send us their support? Back on the mountain Bukhan, the Dragon King told me their purpose is to destroy the system. I figured they were probably concerning other players as well, but I didn't know Li Wei was one of the people working for them. So, what do you want? I'm sure you're not just going to hand over the statue. Let me guess, are you hoping we'll defeat the Emperor for you, so you can regain the Chinese server and your former power? No, that land doesn't belong to me. It ought to be returned to the Chinese people. I never wanted the second server either. I simply ended up in first place in the course of playing the game. I just want what's rightfully mine. Right, and what would that be? What the fuck is that? My spirits are being held hostage. I want them back. And who the hell has your spirits? A lot of stuff going on. I like it though. We're finally getting some more exposition and some plot with it, so I'm with it. Let's see. Spirits, huh? Are they in Beijing? That's right. They're likely sealed under some kind of spell. We'll be attacking the Chinese server soon. I'll give you a chance to rescue your spirits then. Very well, then we have a deal. You have obtained the demon statue token of blessing, an item from the enemy camp. The special reward is granted only to high rankers within the demon camp. You may exchange reward for a camp item at the symbol of your camp. Okay. So how did you first make contact with the demon god? Oh, well, the damn god anyway. Oh, you know about the god too. It was a system error. After I was defeated by the Emperor's forces, I tried to escape by summoning the Spirit King, but then a system error occurred. Spirit King. It's an extremely powerful spirit that requires a very special summoning ritual to be performed by elementalists. That damn god possessed the Spirit King and told me to come see you if I want to defeat the Emperor. He said I needed to bring you a gift from General Zing's residence. I risked my life to bring that statue with me. I hope it was worth the trouble. We'll see about that. By consuming a trophy obtained from the enemy camp, you may now select a reward. Mark of the High Priest, Mark of the Supreme General, Mark of the Judge. Is this the item I needed? Okay, anyone with this mark can designate a member of the same camp as a target for judgment. Interesting. Allows you to track the player's location temporarily reduce all their stats by 90%. That's insane. You have met the special requirements. Oh, this should be interesting. You've obtained a new divine being, Yama. This means I have 2 divine beings now. Warning, your level is not high enough for you to have 2 divine beings. You must give up one of them. Well, why can't we just keep it until we get another one? Shoot, that's not good. I'm only at level 23 and there's no telling how much longer it'll take to level up 2 more times. We're too busy preparing for war to go hunting right now. I don't see any way to reach level 25 before the war begins. It's not working. There's too much interference from psychometry. Can you break through it? Fighting against psychometry is a mental battle, not a physical one. If this fails, it could shatter my mind and kill me. In fact, there's a good chance of that happening. What if I really need to see those memories? Well, there is a rather risky alternative, but I'll need you to go back in there and distract him first. He already had General Zing's mind under his control. For you to break his focus for me, I might be able to find a way to sneak in. Got it. Let's get started. Back again, are you? Were you hoping this time might be different? You're wasting your energy. General Zing's memories are directly connected to me. I have complete and total control over his mind. I know. Is that so? Do you have come to accept my offer? Hell no. Hell no, we ain't come to accept your offer. Right, flip the goddamn tail. We ain't accepting nothing. What do you think you're doing? Giving you the beatdown you deserve? Get a hold of yourself. This isn't even the real world. It's an imaginary space. You can't harm my physical body here anyway. Bruh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Oops, sorry about that. You son of a bitch. Get out of my sight and don't ever come back here again. Huh? Why aren't you disappearing? Because you're no longer in control here. No, this can't be. How the heck did you distract him like that? I just made him lose his temper. Be gone, or just let me go. You know what happens when you lose control, don't you? A hidden scene has been revealed as a result of mixing the memories of the dead. You should be able to see more of his memories now. That's one of the effects of psychometry. Y'all know what this shit say, fuck, as well. With an army of this size, our victory in the upcoming war is already assured. Indeed, my lord, what could possibly stand in our way? Thank goodness we won't need to resort to using that awful weapon. Awful weapon. Right, I was about to say the same thing. Awful weapon. Me and him think alike. We're here. Same wavelength. Is that the awful weapon? A demonic gate. Oh, that's about to be that bullshit. General Zing, are you sure the Emperor can keep those monsters under control? His Majesty made an agreement with the leader of the demons. Those monsters won't give us any trouble. They're fighting for us. I see now. The Emperor made a deal with those vile world eaters for their protection. Do you think you can beat them? Not unless we close the gate somehow. I sure wish we can seal the gate shut using the King of the Mountains branch. But with all those players standing guard, it'll be a challenge to get anywhere near the gate. I don't see how we're going to win this. Okay, a Guardian's duty, destroy a target, destroy the demon heart. Divine status boosts or class change tickets. You have foreseen a massive invasion of another dimension and its guardian, and it is your duty to stop the calamity. All demonic gates are connected to a particular world. At the core of the world, there is a demon heart. Destroy the heart to wipe out the demonic gates and sever the connection between the two worlds forever. Destroying the demon heart will close all demonic gates in your world. So that's the mission, breaking the connection to the demonic realm. Well, I know how to get inside at least. I still have this demonic gate scroll from those pirates. That we do still have that. If the dungeon's recommended level is 43, I should be able to reach level 25 in no time. Necromancer, have you never been inside a demonic gate before? What about you? Have you been in one? Yes, I barely lived to tell the tale. While attempting to rescue my spirits, I was cornered and left with no other options. So I jumped into a demonic gate since I figured they wouldn't follow me in there. It seems utterly ludicrous in hindsight though. Are you sure you want to enter one of those things? What is exactly so terrifying about demonic gates? They guarantee almost certain death. Of course they do. Of course they do. Always death. Death. More death. They're dark, eerie, and devoid of all life except monsters. You can't even tell which way you're going. They might be easy to enter, but coming out back again is a whole other story. And how did you manage to escape? By summoning the Spirit King. There's no way I would escape without his Cosmic Eye skill. Cosmic Eye? It's like a mini-map that shows you where to go even in complete darkness. Can you summon the Spirit King again? Impossible. Skill is already hard enough to activate, and to top it off, it's currently on a 30-day cooldown. A mini-map. It sounds like we need somebody with a map skill. I've never even heard of such a skill. It's not a very useful skill in the center of a modern society. Plus, it doesn't really help with survival, so anybody with a skill like that is probably already dead. There's a penalty if we don't clear the demonic gate dungeon within 48 hours. Once we begin, we'll be racing against the clock. And the quest is more or less impossible to beat unless you have a guide with you. I happen to know somebody with a skill like that. Oh, of course you do. But it's not a player. Let me guess. A werebeast? Bingo. The first of the 4 beasts has a skill called Predator's Territory. It's not as powerful as the Spirit King, but it detects everything within a certain radius around him. With him guiding us, we shouldn't have any trouble finding the Demon Heart. And where is he now? On Jeju Island. Jeju Island, why there of all places? He was the first victim of Dr. Yu's experiments to enslave us. I helped him escape Jeju Island. Escape to Jeju Island so that he could recover from his wounds. He was so disappointed in himself for running away that he went into hiding. If you locate his cabin on the Mount Hala, I'll track him down with my skill. Well, we better get moving. There are only 3 days left until the war begins. Everything needs to be ready by then. Well, we definitely gonna see how this goes. So a lot of stuff before the war. So one, we gotta go find this beast, get him to come with us to the demonic gate, go into the demonic gate, beat the demonic gate in 48 hours. So then hopefully by entering the demonic gate and doing all that, we'll reach level 25, and then we'll have both divine beings, and then we start the war. So that's pretty much, yeah, that's a lot. But that's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep on me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.